obviously. Lower grades at the front, big names at the back. That is how these go. Right, 27. Well, he did have the lead, but not going to be so for very much longer, because 300 has come bursting through on the pits turn and taken up the running. So 300, the race leader in the orange down the far side, 26 in second, and Lewis Kingy Jr., he's third in 446. Then we get 308, Molly Smithson. And then car 51, that is Keith Woods, former national hot rod driver. Had a couple of wins here last time, went very well. Top two here are treble 6, Nick Ungerman, who's the reigning track champion, and Gold Roof. And the current track championship leader this year, 799, is Tim Rees. So they're the big two. But for the moment, 300 leading them all a right merry dance through the pits turn. Got quite a big lead here. Kingy Jr. goes up to second. In 446 with Molly Smithson just beyond that in car 308. Then 51 follows that, Cookie. But it's still 300. Jack Goldsmith still with the lead, heading down through the pits turn, and still a big lead as well. Molly is second now in 308. Then Kingy 446. Then it's Cookie in 51. Sadly, 26 has had a big old spin down on the road turn, so his hopes of a good finish have fell by the wayside. Right, 3 laps to go for 300. 308. 446, treble 6, who's making some good progress, and 51. Two laps left for 300, Jack Goldsmith. He comes through now to start the last lap. Molly is still second in 308. Battle for third between 446 and treble 6. 120 goes out here on the home straight. Might be Dawn Sparks driving that. Meanwhile, Jack Goldsmith has come and won it ahead of Molly Smithson. Treble 6, Nick Ungerman got up on the line to be third, ahead of Kingy Jr. and Cookie in 51. So they were the main finishers, the rest coming through to do the distance as well, which they have now done. On their rolling lap. Terry race. Right, okay, all into their stride very early on. There's going to be some carnage here on the pits turn. And the Biggest name casualty of all of that is 99, Ricky Garrett. More trouble too on the road turn. As we glance through the dust, but nothing major, everything can go racing on. So 744 then in the white, as we rather suspected, is the early leader of this one. And then second, 447, and third, this grey and pink creation in 742. 270 goes out for about the third time in the race, this time down at the end of the home straight, but no major damage. He can come back with some more. And also in trouble again, 99, Ricky Garrett. So he would have been one of the favourites for this. Oh dear. Now what's happening? The leader though manages to keep out of the harm's way there from that little lot. And still they race on. And still the action keeps coming. Really lively first heat of the day here for the Swaffham Bangers. 744 still leads the way. 447 in second, 742 in third, and then here comes 389, beginning to make some good progress as well. Meanwhile, the leader is well and truly away. Got some back markers to contend with, but so far, never put a foot wrong as he goes through again. And just 3 laps to run next time for 744. 447, the orange and white, that's a Barnet, well, possibly a Barnet car. That runs in second as the leader goes through with just 2 laps left to run. 752 in third, 389 in fourth. Now there's not much between those three as they head down to the road turn. 744, I think, well, I was going to say taken as read that he's going to win this, although that nearly tripped him up there, but he's half a lap clear. Change on third, where 389 is squeezed past 742. But no doubt about the winner heading up towards the line in the white car. 1 lap left for 744. So still all about second. 742 has been turned out on the back straight, so that's ruined his chances of a good finish. Been with the front runners all the way through, but that is just about done for there as 744 comes through and wins it. Then the others come, 447, 389, 338 was somewhere in the top 4 or 5 as well. Still they race on because remember it is points from the heats determine the final lineup. So we want to get as many finishes as we can. Right, okay, now we've got them all, so the reds and yellows can come out to conclude the entertainment on that one. Good entertainment it was as well. champion, 206, Michael Lee. Really did arrive on the scene big time last year. Car number 874 and 119. So a nice turnout of cars. We wish them all well in what is the first race of what should be a cracking season here at Swaffham Raceway. So good luck to all then. It's the usual format, lower grades at the front, big names at the back. Around about 12, maybe 15 laps, one or the other, for this first one of the day. For those from the back, we find a way somewhere towards the front. Right, all safely underway, and 330, as we thought he might do, the early runner in this one, following the demise of number 8 down on the road turn. So 330 the leader, number 3 in second, and 175 in third. Then still the race leader. Car number 3 is second, and 175 is running third. And then beyond that we see 535. Ryan Cunningham's worked his way through very quickly from the back of the grid. He's already through into fourth. So Cunningham leads the way in 330. Cunningham is fourth. So 330 then actually turns out to be Tyler Walkin, the one-time hot rod, well, former hot rod driver of some note over at Speedworth, but now racing in the superstox here at Swaffham. So Tyler Walkin then, 330 down that far side, the race leader. Number 3 though is right close in behind him now. So quite a good battle brewing up between these two over the closing stages. Oh yeah. Right, so down that far side, car number 3 then now takes up the running. It didn't look as though anyone was going to catch 330, but number 3, now the new race leader. 330 is second, and then still way back in third, 535, Ryan Cunningham. 3 laps left to run then for car number 3. He could still get caught, but depends really, I suppose, now on the back markers, which are beginning to move up. I don't think that's going to be an issue. So straight shootout then between these 3, car number 3 and 330. 2 laps left to run for them. Whoops, trouble up ahead. It's 246 and 874. Find themselves in disarray on the pits turn. Everybody avoids that though, so no great harm done to anyone. Right, last lap then for number 3 and 330. So last bend lunge. The potential here from 330. Is he going to do it? He's having a good go at it. He's very nearly made contact, but not quite. Number 3 then holds on. He does the honours. 330 second, and then looking for third. Here he comes in the Movie colours. 535 is third, and the rest come through beyond those. So a real good race to start the 2018 season, and victory for car number 3, who's won a few here over the years. adds another one to his success today. Right, okay then, some haven't actually completed the distance, so number 3 then, the race winner, 3:30 second, 5:35 third. We'll sort the rest out for you in a moment.
Quite good, I should think. I actually enjoyed this. Good turnout of cars by the stretch. And rapid impact racing is the biggest ever anywhere. Good stuff.
389 and 447. Streetstox 27 and 26. 51 Cookie, 446 Kingy Jr., who's in some big trouble at the end of the home straight, courtesy of the first race winner, 300 Jack Goldsmith. Then we got Molly Smithson in 308. We've got treble 8, car 13 Buster, Paul Ricks, Tim Rees in 799, treble 6 Nick Ungerman, and car number 120. So that's your runners and riders for this. Quite a good field again, but 26 it is who leads the way at the moment. Troubles for Tim Rees and for Nick Ungerman and several others over on the far side. They all survived, but 120 really putting itself about. In the end, they're all racing still, but that was a bit of a couple of awkward laps for the big two, Tim Rees and Nick Ungerman. Meanwhile, 26 still leads, but not for much longer. 308 and 351 are closing in as they head for that far side. Still 26. Here comes 300 then, that's how you do it. Big old bash, although that isn't quite how you do it. Anyway, he survived, but he himself might be in some trouble now. Several others joined in as well. Yeah, 26 hard into the fence, courtesy of 300. And there's some more to come as well. Finally had to go. So he's gone. That was quite an entertaining lap or so. Hasn't done either of the chances any good for either driver. But anyway, 26 it seems is coming back for some more. Right, in the meanwhile, Molly's taken up the running in 308, 51 second, treble 6 is third. And 3 laps left to run for 308. Molly ahead of Cookie in 51, Nick Ungerman in treble 6, and 120. That's a real old car, that one, and for sale, but still a very, very quick car. That's up to 4th. Now, what about the top 2? 2 laps to go, 308, 51, but I think treble 6 could upset the pair of them as they run through the road. Turn 51 now takes up the running. Here comes treble 6, 1 lap left, last bend lunge next time, you think? So it's Cookie in 51, Nick Ungerman in treble 6, Molly Smithson 308. Down that back straight they go, and Nick is not near enough for a last bend lunge, so Cookie's going to hold on. He wins it ahead of Nick. Then comes Molly, then 120, 799, treble 8, and the rest beyond that. So the reds and yellows can go out to conclude quite a lively one for the street stocks. Right, okay, big trouble on the back straight with a big pile up over there, claiming 2 lounds, and the pink and grey who went so well in the first race. But anyway, no great problems. There is a way through, and they've all gone through it, and all is well. Here comes the race leader, Terry Garrett, 338, 337, another from the Garrett. So Terry then 338 in the blue colours, heading down through the pits turn. 337 in second, 140, who did quite well in the first race. He is third. There's been another big pile up, this time on the road turn, and there's another now mixed up in that, together with 270, who was in the thick of it in the first race, but he's emerged and is back in. Garrett then 338 still leads the way. 337 Ashley Garrett in second, and it may be that Ricky Garrett is now third in 99, although that's subject to confirmation, but it looks as though it could be. So, 3 Garretts then lead the way. Terry Garrett in 338, Ashley Garrett in 337, and Ricky Garrett in 99, with 140 tucked in behind that in 4. 744, who I thought might win this, is still going, but he is a long way back now. 3 laps left to run for 338, heading down towards the road turn. And quite a long way clear. Up ahead of him he's got the back marking Stephen Lown in 245. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. 2 laps left to go. 337 second, 99 third, 140 fourth. As Terry then heads down that back straight, 1 lap left. Got 31 as a back marker for company. He doesn't want to play too many games with him, I wouldn't have thought. As it is, he's managed to escape. So Terry goes on to win. Coming for second, Ashley. Oh, it was close for third. It was either Ricky in 99 or number 140. That was very, very tight. The others then coming through to complete the distance, including 744, who is going to be somewhere near the front of the grid for the final, as is 140. For a bit of a surprise, perhaps. The others gradually finishing, so the reds and yellows can come out to wrap up proceedings on that one. Anyway, Tyler Wilkin in 330, 19 Alan Morris, car number 8, and then the rest beyond that, 3 little white graders this time. Andy Warren in 246 and car number 395, and then at the back Ryan Cunningham in 595, 874, Michael Dean 206, Vince Foden car number 12, and Nick Glover car number 119. Right, okay, away they all go, off on their second run of the afternoon. If you remember, it was car number 3 that came through and won the first one. He's currently 5th, but he'll be better than that come the finish. But it's Tyler Wilkin in 330 who leads the way early on. So 330 then down that far side, 175 second, and already number 3 is up to 3rd. He looks very likely the winner of this one as well, doesn't he? He'll knock off 175, one would think, fairly quickly, and then begins the chase after 330. Ryan Cunningham in 535 has started well, as he did in the last race, but sadly only managed 4th come the end of it all, but I think he might do better than that this time. Meanwhile 330 down the far side is already lapped Vince Foley in car number 12. Well, we haven't seen the best of Vince today, who normally goes very, very well here at Swaffham. So 330 then, the race leader. Some way back, 175, and then number 3, who hasn't got past him quite as quick as I thought he would. He's still running 3rd, 535 is 4th, and up in 5th goes 206, Michael Lee. So Tyler Wilkin, here he comes again then, and his lead is still enormous. It's best part of half a lap. Very experienced driver, of course, with the Speedworth 2-litre hot rods. Superstox is a different kettle of fish, but you know, he really should be winning this, one would think. Yeah. 175 seconds still, number 3 3rd, making hard work of getting past 175, and all the time 535 is closing in on the pair of them. Nobody closing in on 330 though. He's still got a lead of over half a lap now. Got very close to winning the first one, but 3 laps to go. This one is going to win this one by an absolute mile, isn't he? So there he goes then, 330, 3 laps to go. The others in the distance now. 175 second, number 3 3rd, 535 is 4th, but is about to be 3rd. So 535 got past number 3, but very nearly paid the price. Number 3 come in with a hefty old boot there, but 535 wasn't having any of it, so he stays where he is in 3rd. Number 3 is 4th, 175 is still 2nd, but no doubt about the winner of this one by miles. Tyler Wilkin in 330, so he does the honours. 175 2nd, 535 3rd, number 3 is 4th, and then 206 Michael Lee is 5th. The others are coming through, but they're so far back, they've still mainly got to do another lap before their race is run. Now it is done, so the reds and yellows can come out and conclude the entertainment on that one. Streetstox then into their final with Jack Goldsmith in number 300 bursting through again as he did in the first race of the day to take up the running. 26 second, 51 who won the second heat. He having a bit of a rough time of it with his friend in 120, who's driving Treble Six's old car actually. Whoops, what's happening here? And now 120, well, I don't think he's going to win the final, but he might split up Messrs Rees and Ungerman anyway. Meanwhile, 300, Jack Goldsmith still leads the way. Kingy second in 446, and Treble 8 running in third. Oh, thank you. Then Jack Goldsmith. This is a big old lead he's got here, isn't it? Kingy still second in 446. Treble 8 still third. Here comes Tim Rees, 799 up into fourth. And 120 still making some good progress here for someone who doesn't race regular, and for a bit of a oldish car, that's going quite well. That is next in line. That is fifth. 300 then. Still has it. Still as they were behind that. And just 3 laps to go for Jack Goldsmith in 300. And red flag's going out with Tim Rees over on his roof down on the road turn. So not entirely sure how that happened, but Tim Rees ends up on his roof. Good to see him out, and none the worse for it. Well done, Tim, 799. I don't know who was responsible for that. It might have been 120, but anyway, Tim is definitely out and fit and well, and bowing to the crowd and all that sort of thing, so that's good. Right, we'll... Right, 2-lap dash then for the street stocks into their final. 300 made a very quick start again, didn't he? That might have been the winning move. So down the far side he goes. Kingy Jr. could be in some trouble here, courtesy of 120, and there's trouble further down the field as well, courtesy of 51. Right down that back straight they go. 120, he could get the last bend lunge in. Here he goes. It's a big old lunge. They could have scuppered themselves. Kingy, he wins it. 120, treble 6. Right, there we are. Drama right to the end with the street stocks final, and Kingy Jr. must think it's Christmas. Anyway, good effort by him. Well done to 120 and to 300. All entered into the spirit of that, didn't they? That was good stuff. That's the street stocks final, and thanks to them for their 8th. Some witchcraft here. Treble 8, he was 8th, and 9th was 26. So 446, 120, treble 6, 300, number 51. The last one of the afternoon. This is the banger Euro Cup. Terry will be hot favourite in 338, but Brad Wright in 744, and other Garrets, they could well figure in this as well. Foxy in 322, you can't rule him out. And so far everybody successfully negotiated lap number 1. Right, down through the pits turn they go. Terry leading in 338. Brad Wright, 744 in second. 322 is third. 140 is fourth. So far, fairly quiet. Leaders had to make some rather hasty adjustment as 270, who's had more spins than the Magic Roundabout today, had another one there on the pits turn. And all of a sudden, Terry is not having this all his own way. Brad is closing in, up ahead of them, two more warring factions, the Mode Focus and the Silver One, which clearly is destined for the wall, certainly going to hold everything up. Right, which way are you going, Terry? Yes, through on the inside, so is Brad. There was a bit of a collision, and here's a chance for Brad through on the inside, but Terry just about covers that. More drama up ahead of them that they'll need to watch out for. .322 is still running third, back to the top two then. Terry Garrett down that far side. Bradley Wright. Back marker ahead again, he's going to have to go. Oops. Terry decided to get round the outside, and then the back marker decided that was where he was going to go. In the end, no harm done to anyone, and they live to continue the battle. 3 laps to go. 338, 744 and 322, and Brad is slipped through down on the pits turn. It always looked as though it was going to happen sooner or later. Right, can Terry find the legs? 2 laps to go. The back marking 373 might just be the key to this as they head for that far side. Right, 1 lap to go. The back marker, he's going to have to go. He does go, and now Brad's in trouble. He recovers quickly. Now Terry's in trouble. 338, big trouble for Terry. Out he goes, and that hands the race to Brad Wright. There's been a to-do on the home straight as well, but it's going to be Brad's victory up to the line. He takes the Euro Cup. 322 would have been second, but he's going to struggle to finish. I think he got there in the end. All of a sudden it all kicked off on the last lap. Oh. Wow. Right, okay, there we are. A spectacular finish to that. Right, okay, red flag's out at the conclusion. Right, okie doke, here we go then. The Superstox off and racing in their final. Right, yes, it will be 20 laps. The powers that be have decided, so Denise and Debbie between them sharpen their pencils and are ready to go. It was Terry's idea. If they all run out of petrol before the end, you'll know who's blame. Right, okay, Tyler Wilkin then, 330 into the early lead in this one. So he leads the way down the home straight, number 3 in second. So the 2 race winners of the day, currently first and second, 175. Then car number 8 beyond that. 535 as expected, started quickly, and I still think he may well end up winning this. So number 330, number 3, 175, those the front runners as things stand at the moment. Up into 4th goes 535, Ryan Cunningham, he's what, third of a lap down on the race leader, 330. It'll take some doing, but 20 laps, quite possible. Continues on his way, still 2 or 3 lengths clear of car number 3 in second, 175 in third, 535 still going in fourth, 395 and 206. Those then the front runners here in the Superstox final. And now the first 4 are nose to tail, no back markers in the way, so 330, number 3, 175, 535, they are as they are, and there's back markers ahead of 330, but Clatter's 22, so that's how you do it. It's not how you do it in hot rods, it's how you do it in Superstox. You're going to have to do it in number 8 as well now, I think, because number 3 is circling in the wings, not so very far behind. And 330 safely past number 8. Now he's got to deal with number 12. That might be a bit more of a difficult one, but now he barges his way through there as well. So very well driven by Tyler Wilkin. Number 3 has responded likewise. He's still very much in the hunt. Now here come the 2 of them. 175 in third. He's a little bit distant. 535 in fourth, still closing in. Right, over to the far side. Oh, 330 problems. Not sure what happened there. He lost his line a bit, drifted out towards the fence. He did well to get back in, but it's now number 3 who takes up the running. They head for the back straight, 3 laps left to run, 3 laps left, car number 3, the race leader, 330, he's going to have to think about a last bend lunge in a few minutes. 175 is still third, 535 is still fourth, down the back straight, past the back marking, 9, more back markers ahead, 2 laps left to run, to number 3, and 330. 175 and 535, third and fourth, they're not going to get there. So 1 lap shootout between these two, number 3 and 330. 330 is a little bit too far back now to think of a last bend lunge, and the car's all over the place as well. So number 3, safe and secure through the road turn. He comes up to the line and he does the honours. 330 second, 535 gets third, 175 gets fourth, and those 4 long way clear of 395 and 206 who get the next places. And now they've all finished, so the reds and yellows come out to conclude that one. Was third, and then the rest of them. 175 was fourth, 395 was fifth, 6, 206, 7th, 874, 8th was number 12, 9th 119, and 10th car number. Especially a connoisseur, that well, these big old cars, nothing's ever going to stop them. It has been found over many years of banger racing that big cars, especially jacks, once they stop, it's a bit of a job to get them going again. So the actual DD might be short-lived. Who knows? One of the ones that I guess is going to be a serious contender if it survives the race. Here on that, 93. That is a big old bus, isn't it? It's going to take some solving. But still, there's some serious machinery against them. We do know that Mary Beaver's Cadillac at the moment, back in the green, who won the last race, we know that that is going to go into DD. So, seems a bit of a waste, but there you are, that's back racing. Good luck to them all. Here we go.
7-3, who wins the destruction car. Well done, Carl, and 7-3, and we'll round up the race winners as well. The last one still running. So there we are. Spectacular end to absolutely spectacular afternoon.
I see his arm come off the steering wheel. I really like that. That's how phone's gone fucking, yeah. I ain't the other balls out there, huh?
and I might be a bit easier to unhook.